Okay, welcome to day 7 of quarantine. I'm locked down up a mountain in France. Today I've decided to write you all a story. It's called Medium Mrs Snowbum and the Big Bad Bug. Please note that it's not a little miss and I'm not standing on anyone's toes or infringing on anyone's copyrights. Just so that you know that I own nothing to do with that. This is Medium Mrs. Okay, so Medium Mrs Snowbum was what you might call an addict, an idiot, a ski bum, or a dosser. She disappeared from normal life for 5 months every year with the sole intent of tying 1 or 2 pieces of carbon fibre to her feet and falling fast down a hill in temperatures that normal people wouldn't venture out in. Medium Mrs Snowbum went out to France every year. She lived a happy, peaceful life. Most days she would engage in après-ski, one important part of life in the mountain. Après-ski involved taking a magical elixir called toffee vodka or Jaeger bomb and listening to people play instruments. Dun, 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 dun. Part of the fun was still being able to serve guests dinner afterwards, preferably without throwing a full carafe of wine on the floor, which of course she never ever did twice. One day, Medium Mrs Snowbum was going about her regular snowy business when a big bad bug appeared. Medium Mrs Snowbum tried fighting him off by waving her ski poles in the air menacingly at him, but that didn't work. She tried taking the magical elixirs, but that didn't work either. All the guests ran away scared, and no one was allowed to go out and play on the mountains, or Mr Gendarme would put them in prison. Mrs Snowbum did not fancy going to prison. So, she devised a plan. She heard that people were not allowed out, so that the big bad bug didn't get them. And she knew the only way people would stay in is if they were happy. So she decided to make a new bug and spread it even further than the big bad bug. She called her bug the logistically organised optimism redistributed opportunistically for long-distance levity, or loo roll for short. Medium Mrs Snowbum went about delivering her loo roll to those desperately in need, helping them to remain inside and happy, rather than helping out Big Bad Bug by going outside and playing. Thanks to Medium Mrs Snowbum and her loo roll, people chilled the hell out and stopped buying crap that they'd never even used and realised that the best things to spread were happiness and kindness. She encouraged everyone to share the logistically organised optimism redistributed opportunistically for long-distance levity. She galvanised her forces of warriors and online. "What can we do to fight the big bad bug?" they cried. "Well, we'll do anything." "Well," she replied, "stay at home and watch telly." "We'll do it," they cried. "Hooray!" And they did. A few months later, Big Bad Bug was no longer so big or so bad. People had fought him by staying at home and washing their hands. Best of all, the mountains reopened, and Medium Mrs Snowbum was able to resume sliding down them fast. Well, apart from one tiny month where she broke her wrist. The end. You're welcome. Go forth, Spread happiness, spread kindness, and wash your hands and stay inside. Easy.